Hi there, this is Davyplan and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my favourite Drumeo lesson, which has been really difficult to choose because I think all of the lessons on Drumeo have taught me, and I think can teach pretty much any drummer something, and that's what it's all about with Drumeo. But something that I've always struggled with is independence, and it's something I'm always going to have to be working on, and for that reason the independence lessons are the ones that I think I've really gained most from. And of all the lessons, I think the Independence Bootcamp by the master himself, Dave Atkinson, which is probably way above my level. In fact, it is way above my level, but it's something that I can keep working at, and that's the great thing with the Drumeo lessons. I can tackle it bit by bit and progress. So rather than me tell you about that, with the aid of a bit of smart beat technology, I'd like the guys to tell you about that, the guys that actually needed to learn most about independence. That's my left hand, my right hand, my left foot, my right foot. So we're going to switch over to Dennis, and hopefully it should all work out, and the guys are going to tell you what they learned about independence from the Independence Bootcamp by Dave Atkinson. Cheers guys, over to Dennis.
Yes, well, as being the lead hand and therefore the smartest one of the group, I didn't really want to do any basic lessons, but by doing the Independence Bootcamp I found it much more stimulating because it was in triplets, and therefore triplets, being something of an old rock and roller, wasn't something I'd particularly worked on before. So by being able to drag up the rest of the team up to my standard, but at the same time learning something new myself, I found was, well, rather instructive, really. Now? You want me to now? Oh. Yeah. Well, I have difficulty, you see, because I've got to admit, I'm not the smartest of hands, but these lessons, well, they really brought me out of my shell. And well, I think I've improved, and I feel much more part of the team.
Oh, it's my turn. Yes, well, I'm good at hitting stuff, you see, and I like to hit stuff, but I sometimes have a bit of difficulty working with them upstairs because, well, we don't see much of each other because, what with him being quite tall and that, there's quite a bit of distance between us. So sometimes I kind of like, oops, did it again, accidentally, oops, did it again, hit stuff when I shouldn't. But yes, these are independence, which you call boot camp independence. I like that, boot, you see, I like that, boot. Yes, so boot camp independence lessons, they taught me to, well, hit stuff when I should do, really, and not, oops, did it again, when I shouldn't. And it was really good. Oh yes, I've learned so much from the Independence Bootcamp lesson, because before, basically my life was down or up and then down again and sometimes up, but mostly just down. But now I can join in with the team and I feel part of the team because I can go up and down, but sometimes I can go splash as well. So I feel much more part of the team, and I think it's helped me a lot.